I mentioned I got a son who just got out of the Marines. I'm pretty proud of him. Any military people here? Yeah? Yeah? What branch? Army. Army. Salute you, brother. Anybody else? What do we got back here? What? Anyway, he was in the Marines. I had the opportunity to go party with him when he came back from one of his tours in Iraq. And we went down to this gentleman's club in North Carolina. And I remember the name of the club, but before I tell you that, I want to tell you how you can tell if it's a nice strip club. The secret is the dancers' names. If you have a dancer named Christy or Tiffany or Mocha Latte, you're probably okay. Our dancer that night was named Febreze. That shit gets scary, okay? So we're at this strip club, and it's called The Cave. And the reason I remember that is because all the dancers had The Cave written across their thongs. Ladies, this isn't Hooters. There's some shit you don't want to advertise, okay? You don't see me walking around with Shorty embroidered on my DVDs. That just ain't gonna happen. I'm not comfortable doing that, so. This ever happened to you? Because I'm partying with the Marines. I can't run with these guys. I'm too old. So I have too much to drink, and they pour me into the passenger seat of the car. That ever happened to you guys? And then they take off. And then a few hours later, I wake up, and I'm driving. That shit's scary. Corbin, where am I? So yeah, that was kind of a wild evening, but it was fun nonetheless. My son went to Australia for 8 months after he got out. That was kind of cool. Because they always talk to you and they say when they interview people in retirement homes, they always forget what they didn't do, not what they did. So I said, you know what? Go to Australia. Have fun. Enjoy it. So he went for 8 months. He's there 1 month and I get this phone call. Hey, Dad, how's it going? Good. I'm out of money. Why do they always have your number when that happens, right? So I'm like, well, what are you going to do? He goes, don't worry about it. I'll get a job working under the table. Now let me recap this for you. He's my son. He's in a foreign country, and he's trying to work illegally. What side of the family you think he took after, huh? Oh, come on. His mom is proud. She goes, let's put me home. So it's not like she's here. She's down in the parking lot stealing radios. But that's... Oh my God, it's great though. It's great. So, where are my married people again? Who's been married a long time? You guys married? How long have you guys been married? That's a long time. Great. I've been happily married for 10 years. I got married in 1983. Mensa night, right up here. Everybody else, what's Mensa? It's a Jewish dating group. I'm not even Jewish. I'm making that stuff up. So. But it's one thing I learned, because when I got married, I knew that I married a Mexican. I didn't know that I was married to a minority until I started watching the Spanish channel. Apparently, I'm married to the only Mexican with little tits. Yeah, some of you guys get Univision, don't you? Yeah, it's great. I love it though. I love it though. It's things are working out good. We've been married a long time. But it's different, because when we got married, it wasn't just two people forming a union. It was cultures. Like when my side of the family has a reunion, we go somewhere nice, like Sizzler or Ponderosa. Her side of the family has a fiesta. There's music and dancing and drive-bys, and it's just really exciting. So. But it's cool, because my wife, she had a birthday last week, so I went out to get her a card. And so I'm at the card shop, because I'm a loving guy, right? And they had crayons to make one. So I'm out there to get her a card, and there's a guy shopping for a card while I'm there, and this is how he's shopping. Which is stupid, because we were at the dollar store. Oh, it's great. But it's cool, because, like, I'm easy to buy for. For a birthday, anniversary, Cinco de Mayo, I don't care. If my wife gets me CDs, I'm happy. Seriously, if she walks in the room and goes, "Happy birthday, CDs," I'm like, "Yeah!" So I tried to pay her back on her anniversary because I went waltzing in the bedroom. I go, "Hey baby, happy anniversary, CDs." She goes, "You got the receipt?" She's mean like that. She's great though. Anybody got stupid relatives? Oh, Barbara tonight. This is great. I'm the idiot in my family. I found that out when I was a little kid. I took my mother's bobby pin and plugged it into an outlet. Blew me across the room. I'm laying on the floor. You saw the little cartoon birds floating around. My dad comes walking over, looks at me on the floor and goes, "I'll be back. I gotta go get a fuse." Grew up in a loving household. He came back 3 hours later, driving a brand new Corvette. We're all out there, we're dancing around, my brothers and sisters and I. The neighbors come out, they look at the car. My dad's sitting behind the wheel, looking all cool. My mom walks out. She goes, "Jim, how can we afford this?" My dad looked right at me and said, "That one ain't college material." And that's when I knew. But he gave my brothers and sisters a warning too, because he goes, "For the rest of you feel like doing something stupid, go ahead. I saw a nice bass boat on the way home." So 2 years ago, I'm in Hawaii. Honolulu, Hawaii, so there's no mistaking this. My brother's with me. We're standing on a street corner. And he turns to me and says, "I haven't seen any out-of-state plates." Really? You didn't see the bridge coming over the ocean? So stupid stuff. And then, do you ever get a conversation with somebody you just want to wring their neck? Yeah, this happened. We're flying back from Hawaii. My brother's sitting next to me on the plane. I'm trying to have a little conversation. I said, "You ever been to Disneyland?" He goes, "Disneyland or Disney World?" I said, "Disneyland." He goes, "Is that the one in California or Florida?" I said, "It's in California." "Is that the one with Epcot?" "No!" I haven't been to either. I just wanted to kill him. So, well, I'm going to be getting out of here in a minute. But before I do, I got a CD for sale. Now, there's something special you guys need to know about this. A lot of comics sell CDs and DVDs and T-shirts. There were only 10 of these made. They were released 6 months ago. Fortunately, I got them all back from Goodwill for 50 cents a piece. So I'm able to resell them at a very good price. So check with us after the show. There's a lot of stuff on there that you guys aren't hearing tonight. So I had mentioned it was my wife's birthday. And I decided to do something special for her. And I've been hearing that a lot of these young guys get into like this manscaping.
Yeah!
Yeah! So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try that. I'm going to thin out the old underbrush, if you know what I mean. So my wife was going shopping one day. So I said, this is a perfect opportunity. So I got a mirror, a bottle of tequila, the scissors from the kitchen drawer. Oh, come on, like you guys eat at my house, please. Anybody want frozen peas? No, I'll open those. We don't want any part of that, Jake. So I'm up there and I'm getting ready to do this, and that's when I realized that a guy of my age and my lack of flexibility can't do this alone. Now they say you can tell who your friends are when you move. I can tell you, your friends will not shave your balls for pizza and beer. I tried. But it's cool because I had a backup plan, but then Best Cuts wouldn't take the coupon, so I end up calling an escort service. And they're like, "Hey Jay, how's it going?" I'm like, "Good." They're like, "Well, what kind of girl do you want this time?" So I'm like, 20/20 vision and steady hands would be good. So they send somebody over, and I stand before you tonight with a $200 haircut. So my wife comes home, I got just my robe on, I hear the car pull in the driveway, the front door opens, I go running stairs with my robe, she opens the front door, I open up my robe, and go, ta-da! She had the same response. Dead silence. She goes, what the hell are you doing? I said, it's supposed to make me look bigger. She goes, does the house look bigger when you cut the grass? Guys, that's my time. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of the show.